There's a blue shadow moving through the Moulin Rouge, and a man with a knife point picking his teeth. An off-duty cop sits with his back to the door, and somebody just took a piss in the sink. The cop's drinking Pernod, thinks he's drinking absinthe with the girl who had loved him on the Rue Saint-Denis. While somebody's slinking, smoking under the light, there's trouble in Paris tonight. Now Simone pulls the collar up tight to her throat, while the riverboats knock under the old Pont Neuf. Our rat makes a run for his hole in the wall. She stopped by a street light, lights a straight cigarette. As she down on his knees, starts to howl like a dog. She closes her purse and starts to peer through the fog. Nothing ain't wrong, but something ain't right. There's trouble in Paris tonight. In his teeth, well, he ain't satisfied. He's hungry for something that he just can't define. The one by the sink is now sweeping the floor, and the cop, he ran short of dreams a long time before. While under a street lamp, there's trouble it seems. First there's a struggle, and then there's a scream. She didn't know what hit her when he asked for her light, and there's trouble in Paris tonight. Simone had been a town girl not far north of Nantes, who did it for money once, then just couldn't stop. Had a fight with her mother, another runaway teen who had hotel love with a cop on the Rue Saint-Denis. And the boy once abandoned by a cop and a whore has a knife in his hand. He was a child of the war. It was either Simone or cut out the lights, and there's trouble in Paris tonight. With a knife point pick in his teeth, an off-duty cop sits with his back to the door, and somebody just took a piss in the sink. While somebody's standing out cold in the rain, could be all warm inside drinking champagne, being thin as a shadow, smoking under the light. There's trouble in Paris tonight. Shadow smoking under the light.